Hey there, I am JB and welcome at part 9 of the Ylands playthrough. For today we are going to go to the Arid region, which we have unlocked in the last episode after we finish up chapter 1 of the Ylands storyline. And for today we are going to get some new resources, we're going to unlock some new recipes, and there is a lot more stuff. Alright, so in this case I would first like to do the exploration, right? So we're going to go to one map, and in this case I'm just going to go instantly to the region map and the world map and then the region map. Now right down here should be chapter 2, and chapter 2 will probably spawn out here once I have talked to Mr. Elmwood. I don't want to go into too much things into one episode because it's going to be a lot. I'm just going to spawn out here and call this exploration 1 for this region, and let's see what kind of an island you're going to get. I am however going to need to go into a cave to get copper resources. Right, so we'll be here. The first thing that I just want to say is that at the end of this episode I will have a little chat with Mr. Elmwood. The reason being for that is that if my chapter 2 will not spawn onto this Arid region map, the thing that I'm going to need to do is go in here and then report this bug to the developers. Now there is an experimental version of this game out there, which means the new update will come out sooner or later, and the developers might have already a fix for that bug. I really like this spot. I just have to say it. I like this spot here. You could easily make like a little bridge from that to the little island and have like a nice little settlement up there. Okay, so in this case I'm going to need to keep one thing in mind, and that is that on this region it's going to be a little tougher. Alright, so I'm going to keep that in mind. I'm not sure what I can all expect animal wise. I see some crabs. I think I see a hyena over there. Is that a thing? Hyena? I do know there are like prairie dogs. Okay, this is the first random encounter, which at this moment is closed. That is okay. Now we could take once again a couple of goodies, or a couple of irises here, which give me black pigment. I should also not forget that the way how to get new flowers is or either by destroying them or just cut them down, and then afterwards I can also destroy them for seeds to say. So in this case they are saved up in here, so I don't have to worry about the seeds. Okay. Ooh, this is such a beautiful place though. Like we have like an entrance down there, and from the entrance you have like a nice harbor. There's like a high mountain. I don't think there was like an encounter right over there any other than these dudes wandering about. So let's just move on and see what I can get. Okay, I see an ostrich. That's how you pronounce it, right over there. Another 2 of these dogs over there. It's gonna be fine. I'm going to try to avoid stuff as much as possible for now. And I think it's also going to be handy to put this guy near my tool so I can quickly switch off when needed to. Now this map also have ostrich eggs, and I do believe they should be laying in the high grass. So if you cannot find them, look for high grass. They should be right over there. I'm going to keep a little bit of an eye open, and or I'm going to spawn my ship out here. The reason being is that there might be an encounter here in the water. I can of course look at the water to see if I see something floating, but I'd rather just quickly go onto my ship and hold it for a second, and then yeah, it doesn't tell me something is here. Also, just for a second, I want to go into my tech tree, and then I'm gonna go to the Arid stuff. Basically what I'm going to try is get cloth, copper ingots, which is also be found here of course. Down. It may be blue tang. Ostrich egg. When I was just speaking about it, I'm going to have cactus logs. Berries would be nice. Let me see if I can find anything else. Crab carpine, whatever that is. I know what it is, but it's something from a crab. Which I don't think I had crabs at my thing, so I'm going to keep an eye out for crab stuff. Yeah, let's just Hey, were you waving at me? Okay, now it is very easy to get distracted once you are looking for a specific thing, which will basically mean like you forget to look in your surrounding. Aha. Well, there is thing number 1. So I have now also learned that it would be good to jump and smash, since you can reach a much wider area with that. So for example, I could get these 2 crabs, except if it's behind me though. But this attack is way more powerful, and it's very good if you want to get multiply stuff in the front of you. Now I do have 2 of these, I got 3 of these, so that is one thing. Big berries, so I need a Kai tree to get these berries. So let me just chop this guy down. And also I've been making a saw because I've been unlocking the recipe in the last exploration, which should give me seeds, I would say. It didn't. No, it doesn't give me anything. Okay, and maybe the seed is a chance of 1 in so many, which also happens with these beautiful flowers that grow in the tropical region. That's okay. And we also got this stuff right down here. Basically mean these guys. I don't need a pick normal axe, so I can just switch that one off for the saw now. In this case, I want to have a pickaxe instead of a normal axe. We have here a chalk formation. And the chalk formation gave me a couple of things. In this case is of course chalk, and chalk get put into that stuff. And we are hot, so that is the sign. So now I took some of this juice and it's fine for now. Now I'm very happy that this chalk is now stackable, because it used not to back in the day, so that's very good. Chalk can be used for a couple of things, and besides decoration. And we get sandstone chunks, which is very handy. Yeah, there you see. Now this attack does cost a lot more. That's okay. Aha. This stuff is very good because you can just pick it and then you don't have to replant it anymore. So I'm gonna try and see if I can chop this guy up. Guess I need to destroy it like this. I feel hot. Take this thing off. I still feel hot. Yeah, this is a problem though. I don't have any clothing for that. Ooh, look at this. Oyster eggs. So laying around here in the higher grass. It's not that you're going to see that a lot though, so you really have to try to not search for them is most of the time my trick. Now I just want to see something, because in the herb bag I got this fabric plant and I'm just going to destroy it, which didn't give me anything. Fantastic. There we go, and I didn't get anything. So I'm really wondering how I can get this seed going. Right now it should be, all fine again. And then I'm extremely hot. Going to spawn my ship right out here, because I think I see a cave. It also shows on the compass a little cave icon. So yeah, keep my ship here. Alright, so at this moment the heat is gone, which is very nice, which I'm going to take this opportunity to just do some more stuff before going to sleep. This crab was extra strong. The one thing I wanted to do, I seen a couple of hyenas around in this area. There you guys are. Oi! I want to be careful not to destroy this stuff. I think I did destroy one thing. So what I think I would like to do is first check out that structure and then go into the cave and try to get some of the copper ore. Okay, I see a hyena walking. I'm just gonna take a little minute here because I'm going to need to have a screenshot. Okay, so in this case, yeah, there is one guy up there. I wish we could actually have a little chat, and trade some stuff. I got a laying sack. Sounds familiar. Oh well. A bit cheaty, but sure. Going to complain too much about that. Anything beautiful in this area? The 100 unique stuff. Okay, we have this down here, which gives this, which I should not forget. I actually wanted to have something like that. And we got some different armor. There we go. This has a 15 swimming, but for me it's gonna go to 443 at 10. So it's very good against cold. It is bad against fire. So that is what Hands of the Sly explained me, that if something is not in here, it means it is very bad against it. I'm gonna guess, alright? So there's no fire in here. So it's kind of okay against ranged. But to unlock more, we got a big sandstone door. And I should not forget, and this is gonna be a little bit tricky, that we got this one here too. It's okay. Atlantean door. Now I don't want to just leave the area just yet, because oh, but look of it up there. There's another thingy, which we learn wooden number 9. That could be, which I wanted to say that there is more goodies. Yeah, now we got some more this stuff and that stuff, you know, all of that. Now so far also the only danger I faced for this moment, alu, is hyenas. Not the worst thing actually. Yes, I should not forget cactus stuff. Now maybe I need to chop this down with the seeds to get the seeds. Or better to say, I mean with the berries. And if it's emptied out, then it won't work. Yeah, there we go. Oh. So... that's... like, this is something that I don't understand unless... yeah, so... this fish armor apparently protects against the heat. While I thought it was not good against the heat, which also, you know, it would make sense that it's good for the heat. Because, you know, these dudes live here for a reason. A weaving. I got enough of that. I just need a couple pieces of rope. Then let's just unlock this guy, which I'm going to need to have wooden nails, which I'm going to need to have 5 copper ingots. I need a furnace, a smelting thing. Yes, I'm going to have 5 sand and 5 clay, which is going to be troublesome because I don't have clay with me. Okay, so what I'm going to do in this case, I'm just going to go into the cave and be brave. Okay, so in here we also have cave plants, which just gives grass. I thought these were mushrooms. Grab all of the oysters. Everything. Beautiful. You know, I kind of feel like I want to whoop this dude's butt. Yeah, here we have our first copper deposit. Yeah, it takes still a bit of time, but at least he ain't moving. You know, I never thought of doing this before. Like in the last time I was in the cave, last episode or the one before that, I was making like a stairway. So why did I do that? It's just so much more simple to just, you know, chop the ceiling up in pieces. Right, I'm out of the cave because the cave did not have any special rooms. It just ended with a ended hallway. Anyways, in total I got 171 copper ore from that cave and a little bit of sandstone chunk, which is very nice for the sand. So I think this is actually a good catch. Alright, I just took a little break, so I'm going to need to warm up with my voice again. I am now here at the second island, right down here, and let's explore this one. I'm just going to show you a couple of random encounters, and then, yeah, we're going to talk to Mr. Elmwood first before we're going to go and head back to the base, and that is Stu. Alright, so let's see what we can steal out here. Who's going to pick the sand? We got a recipe wooden letter S. We got some coins and once again some more copper and some other goodies, which is always very nice. We have an upstairs. is safe. I really love these builds though. They have like this very nice color combination. Atlantean Relief. I wonder what that means actually. Another one right down here with some more goodies. And we have a Sawfish Saber. Now I wonder, it does cold damage. 14 to 20. This one does 14 to 19. So it is one better, but I'm not sure if it would be better on these guys. Let's see if there is... Aha, there we go. Here is also another one. So there are 4 total in this encounter. We're gonna get a small wooden shelf. Let's do some parkour stuff, which is always nice. There we go. Here we got a fish scale armor boots. And there is another chest here. Exploring is rewarding. Alright, that is one out of the so many. See if there is some more. Got another encounter here. Ah, and we got other dangerous animals. Ow. Ooh, okay, very good. I'm not sure how strong that guy is. Okay, we got some this stuff. We got some paint and another nice painting. Now we could paint our stuff down here though, which you actually have to, I think. Yeah, you have to take off, for an example, your armor like that. And get in here and then select this, select the color. Like both, and then press on die. And then put the armor back on and it's all nice and green. I look like a cactus. Okay, we got a sunny painting. And a savanna dusk painting. Oh, I do notice I have a little bit of lag, which I didn't have before. I did restart the game. I think it might be because I'm going to restart my PC. Or something else is happening actually. We got a winner's thing. Not sure how to pronounce the other type of deal. Now sometimes when you press tab, certain items that are laying on the ground or whatever will also be in your thingy. I'm not sure if I can grab this guy. Certain items you cannot grab simply because it would be a little bit cheaty. Oh, there's another one of these creatures onto the platform. And ooh, there are plenty of these guys here. And there's probably a lot more of these fantastic encounters. But that's something for off camera. So this guys, let's get to Mr. Elmwood and see if he is ready to give us the next task. Which I should not forget. We have some goodies for completing the chapter number 1. It gives us a nice avatar frame as well as a parrot, some goodies and some exploration points. So yeah, here it's saying I should visit him and see what he have learned from the secret room. Not what I wanted to do. Has the shadow been lifted from Crimson Shores, adventurer? Not yet, but... What? So good luck and Godspeed, adventurer. Okay, so I thought I needed to get back to him. Mr. Elm would indeed have something to share with me, and here I am on my way to the next adventurer. Okay, I think that is actually what he wanted to report. Okay, and now the question comes. Will I have the Crimson or will I have a bug? I have a bug. Alright, so now that we are back, I'm just going to show you how you need to report something. So you're just going to send a feedback. You know, you're just being nice. Went there to explore and came back afterwards to Mr. Elmo to unlock chapter 2. But the Crimson Island is bugged and not going up. Great things. JB. And then you just simply click on send, wait a little bit, and the developer might tell you to, if they already have time right away, that you need to exit the game, and then they will fix it behind the scene. And like I've been saying before, it is very much possible that they will have this fixed for the next update. There you go, Mr. Elm. It's okay. I think if I press... okay. It's all going to be fine. The smelting thing. I'm going into 5, 5, and 5. There we go. And we are inside of the Arid factory right now. Which we can do a lot of stuff. You know, with the gold bar. So which in this case, a hand drill is going to be super duper nice also for underwater. Bronze work will give us a mineral basket, which is very handy for all of the minerals, stone, gold ore, all the ores basically. Dyeing stand is going to give us a pigment jar, which is going to be very nice. And of course the dyeing stand itself. The desert gardening is going to give us these options, if you would. Alright, in order to make the furnace, you're going to have lining. And for the lining, we're just going to need to have clay and sand. Or you have the weaving. So we can make some cloth, which is another key item. So I think it would be for the best if we are just going to leave it with this. I'm going to take care that I got the furnace ready. Also have one of them onto my ship. Have a lot of golden bars ready. And then in the next episode, before we're going to go to the Crimson, we're going to get a couple of new weapons and armor. So we are ready for another adventure. Alright, let's check out. Everything seems to be grown. We got some pumpkins, we got melons, we got carrot. Definitely going to farm some of that and take it with us. And cassava roots. Oh yeah, this is